Oh, hey everyone. I was waiting for it to load up. It's a young lady 917. Hello. We finally come to this where oh God, divine masculines, there's some divine masculines that want to know what the twin flame journey is. Are the divine masculine and divine feminine twin flames? Um I don't think it's complicated to it. It's just that I hope people understand what I'm about to explain. I'm going to kind of stall a little bit, see if somebody comes out here. I got 2 likes and nobody out here, so thank you. Anyway, Twin Flame Journey. I didn't understand it at first either, but it's like, oh boy, let me see if I can start. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Hey, Pika. While I gather my thoughts. I was led to do this reading. I don't know if anybody's gonna come out here on the live, but on the live chat. But I'm gonna start digging into this. So I'm gonna use the cards in a minute, but right now I'm gonna talk about twin flame journey, soulmates, um, the difference between the two, and do you really have a twin flame, or is it somebody that's you think is a twin flame but it's not? And I can only talk from experience. I can't talk about something that I didn't experience already. So more times than not, because divine femmes, we are emotional creatures. Okay, we're gonna feel something. Usually, we feel something first, but in my situation, the man felt it first. Um, I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. What else? This is the simplest way to break it down. If you dated, you've been in a marriage, you've been in a relationship, this person, whoever the divine masculine or the divine masculine, because the divine masculine asked the question. Okay, spirit told me to come out here and do this reading. So, if you've been with a person, you're a divine masculine, let's just say you're divine masculine, and you two are together. I hope y'all get what I'm getting ready to say. And there is like 20 people in the room. You got 20 people in the room with you two guys, okay? And well, 18 other people because you two make 20. But you two are in the room with those 18 other people, and it feels like you are the only two in that room. And that's the feeling all the time when you're with your twin. You're going to know that that's your twin automatically. It's not going to be a question. It's not going to be a question about it. For divine masculine, I'm picking up that divine masculines, a lot of divine masculines know what it is, not twin flame. They know that they have a strong connection with their divine femme some way or another because they just don't feel when they with that particular divine femme, they do not feel like they feel if they were with someone else. It's a different feeling. Um, oh boy, this is like real hard because it's a really deep connection and it's hard to explain if you have not experienced it. I've experienced it. So I'm explaining it to the world, and most of you may not have experienced it. So it's kind of complicated. Okay, not really complicated, but I don't want y'all to get it confused with somebody you dated, you fell in love with. I'm talking about the divine femmes here, because we fall in love, and then it's it's not the person you want to be with later on, or you jump into something quick, okay, and then you find out later on that that person's not for you. I'm not talking. All right, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about lust. I'm not talking about that either. It's deeper than that. Okay, it's pretty much like a set of twins that were born together. I'm gonna break it down like that. It's like a set of twins that were born together, but then they got separated. They got separated at birth. Okay, fraternal twins. That's how we gonna do that. Got separated. They had to live their lives separate. Okay. They may both may have divine masculine and the divine feminine may have, and this is the answer. I'm answering this question for a particular divine masculine that asked the question earlier on my live. And I was like, let me come out here and try to explain it a little bit. But yeah, it's like being fraternal twins. Um, you kind of finish each other's sentence. Y'all like the same thing. It's kind of scary because it's like being with a mate that like everything you like, and you're like, huh? Like you don't like nothing different, and then it's that when you're with that person, you feel security, you feel secure, you feel um you can feel a little bit nervous, but not nervous in a sense of I'm scared. That not that kind of nervous. The nervous in the sense of knowing that the energy in the room is off the hook. Like your energy in your divine masculine and the divine fem's energy is like tenfold when they're together. So being apart and being able to be telepathically together, like speaking to one another pathically, a song might come on and you know that that song came from the divine masculine. You know that. A divine fem's gonna know. Like really, you know, um, like they you can hear them through the song, through the lyrics. And I don't know if anybody's following me or understand what I'm saying, but that's the only way I can explain it because it's beyond sex. It don't have nothing to do with that. Um, it don't even actually have anything to do with two people ending up together. It could be where a twin came in your life or somebody from your past life. They came into your life to help you evolve, to help you go to the next excuse me, help you go to the next level in your life. So a twin flame don't always end up together, and I gotta tell everybody that because people don't get that, and it's not about um because I had to learn this the hard way. It's not about, oh, when is he? All right, let me do what I gotta do. Is he coming back? Let me do what I gotta do. Is he coming back? No, you gotta take the focus totally off of your partner, off divine masculine if it's divine femme, and divine femme if it's divine masculine. You have to take the focus off of them in order for each individual to grow. Unless you got one person that's healing and is detached from the energy. If she's detached, he or she's detached from the energy, then nothing can break that. Meaning, if there's a divine masculine that's still toxic, he's in a toxic marriage, he's in a relationship that's toxic, he's around toxic people, and the divine femme has already evolved and she's going through her ascension process, she's already high vibrational, there's nothing breaking that. The only thing that's going to happen is that the divine masculine is going to say, oh shit, she left me behind. Let me get my shit together. That's what's going to happen. And depending on the divine femme and how her thought process is, even with her being high vibrational, it doesn't matter. She may forgive him, she may not. She may take him back, she may not. But that's a price you got to pay. It is what it is. All right. So I'm gonna pull some cards out. I hope I explained it as well as I could. Anybody, y'all can leave comments. If y'all don't come in the live chat, leave comments in my comment box. Let me know if I explained it as well as that. And then this person, whoever it is, and this is the answer for the divine masculine. Excuse me. No matter how many times you leave that person, y'all ghost each other. Y'all don't see each other. Y'all always come back together. Always. And when y'all together, it's like y'all can spend days together and don't even know it's been days and weeks. Okay? It's that deep. So it's crazy. Crazy but true. So let's see what the cards got to say when it comes to twin flames and connection, the vibes, the energy. Man, I wouldn't think I was going to be able to explain it, but that's pretty much how you break it down. Like fraternal twins. What they say, from another mother. Boy, it's a lot. And the journeys, I'm going to tell y'all, divine masculines, the journey's not easy. It's not easy for the divine femme, and it's not easy for the divine masculine. It's not easy at all. And if you got other people involved, third parties, all of that, it's hard. But it's a hell of a worth it in the end. Okay? It's worth it in the end. The end result is just that. I don't care if your twins don't want you in this lifetime, and y'all meet up in the next lifetime. You've learned a life lesson, hopefully. Hopefully. Because you have free will to do what you want. Spirit, what is the messages for this reading? This tarot cards. What is the message? Eight of Pentacles. Look at this. This is the working together card. I want to work with you. I want to build with you. Although he's working alone, or this can mean that there's a divine masculine that's working towards. He's getting information about twin flames. He's doing his homework about it. He's trying to get to understand what it means. Hopefully, I've enlightened some of you guys on it. And they're working hard to make money so that they can come towards their divine femme. King of Wands. He not playing. This divine masculine is doing his homework. This divine masculine is stepping up his game. This divine masculine is on fire. And why he's on fire? The Wands is fire. Okay? And why he on fire? Because he's serious about his direction. He's serious about finding out about this twin flame journey. He's serious, okay, about the divine femme. And I told y'all divine femmes before that he was going to get ready to do his homework. He was going to be working on himself to get himself right for the divine femmes. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better be ready. Because if you're not ready, you're going to get left behind. Divine femmes are going to get left behind. Stop he hurt me. He this, he that. Get over it. You're not a victim. You're a volunteer. And let's just say you were in a third party. divine feminine, you in a third party, and you found out later. If you ain't do nothing at that point, then you're still a volunteer. Simple as that. King of Cups. You got two kings here. You got the King of Fire. You got the King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody that's in their feelings. All right. He about his he about his shit. All right. He about to. I'm telling you, this divine masculine that I'm speaking of. This is for somebody in particular. I don't know who it's for, but this person is ready. They was holding their feelings back before, not no more. They doing the work. They putting the work in. Like I said. Ten of Pentacles. Look at this shit. Ten of Pentacles. Planting them seeds. That's why they asking questions now. They want to know. I'm picking up that somebody is actually going to pick up from a life they had. It's going to, in a little while, it's going to be a past life for them. An old life, not a past life, but an old life. And they're going to start a new life with the divine feminine. These are for divine masculines. Whew. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. What I said, the high priestess is watching over this. Mother Earth watching over this union. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Knight of Wands. So this was his energy in the past, just wanting to come through, holler at the divine femme, have sex with the divine femme, and leave. Now, this is under the king, so got a Knight of Wands and a King of Wands. It's under the king. So that means it happened before. He became a king. All right? That was the energy before. He started looking at himself and doing the work because he got an Eight of Pentacles out here. So look at this. I can't make this shit up. Seven of Cups. This divine masculine had plenty of choices. Married, in so many relationships. It isn't ridiculous. But guess what? He only wanted one person. And I'm going to give you an example of the feeling. Okay? I knew a lot of people that was on drugs and alcohol, and they went to AA, whatever. Sorry, I was supposed to say that on here. Ooh, my bad. Anyway, so they said the feeling is like one is not enough and 1,000 is too many. Meaning, when they get that first hit, right? When they get the first hit, they're gonna chase that hit until they forget it again. It's like an addiction. Twin flame is like, the divine masculine, the way he feels about the divine femme is like an addiction. That's why the seven of cups came out. Okay? So this reading is good, man. This is real good. It's good progress. Good progress. Knight of Cups. Knights. We got knights, kings, and knights. This is the Knight of Cups coming in with his feelings, coming in always with his feelings. He got deep, passionate feelings for divine family. The world knows it. He was in denial about it. The world knows. Let me pull these out. Divine masculine has been in denial about the relationship. That's why he had choices. He was trying to ignore the situation as if it was going to go away. It's never going to go away. Never. Past lives, you could pass, God forbid, pass away, come back, still gonna be there to get it right. If you were meant to be with that person, you're going to be with that person. Simple as that. If you need to be with that person to learn a lesson, if that's the only person on this planet that can teach you a lesson, divine masculine, then guess what? You're going to be with that person because the universe says so. God of your understanding says so. Can you guys, I wish somebody was out here to tell me if they could hear me or not because this thing is acting up. Let your friends help you. Ask for help and support from others. This is good reading. What did I say? What did I freaking say? What did I say? This is the romance of a lifetime. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And this card comes out because if you're not with if you've never met your twin, some divine masculines out here never met their twin. But that person exists. Remember, y'all separated at birth. So remember that example, all right? So there's some of y'all that never met them, but you're going to set the stage for that. That's why you're going to pray. You're going to have positive affirmations. Visualize it. How do you want it to be when it happens? And for those of you that did meet, same thing. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. There's nothing wrong with doing your homework, all right? Asking questions, but don't rush the process. I'm pulling out the divine masculine cards. I want to see where their energy is. What's the messages for the God cards for men? What are the messages, Spirit? What are the messages? What are the messages? I'm going to get me some new cards. I've seen some divine masculine, actual divine masculine cards. So I'm going to get those. I'm not playing. Seen a lot of cards I put on my wish list. I am your son. Unfreaking believable. Name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness. First responder. I am here to serve. So the divine masculine is letting the divine feminine know that he's here to serve her. That's what his job is. That's why the Eight of Pentacles came out. That's his job, to serve. crusader. I stand for truth. So all those 7 cups that were there, none of that was the truth. See, one more for the divine masculine. Visionary artist. I express my vision. What did I do? I said that a few minutes ago. That some divine masculines need to, if they don't have their twin in their life, they can feel that they have a twin out there somewhere. Visualize it. Vision. This is the whispers of love. Boy, good reading. What are the messages for the whispers of love for this reading? For the divine masculine. What did I just say? Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. I just finished saying this out my mouth. I just finished saying it. And it's 8, infinity. This definite, destined and fate. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So this is for the divine masculines. Give attention to yourself so you'll be able to give to others. So the divine feminine is calling out for attention from the divine masculine. And another thing I want to say, divine masculines, the only thing divine feminines want from you is your attention. And I'm going to leave that right there. That's it. She don't want your money. A real woman don't want your money. A real woman don't want materialistic things. A divine femme don't want none of that because she has her own. And that doesn't make a man. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. We can't make this shit up, man. I said that. Divine masculine is letting his feelings out. It's out the bag. They already out. They're already in the open. He's already making it known because he's doing the homework. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with your loving heart. Understand that. Because right now, I don't have nobody on here that, is talking in my live chat. So you guys are listening. But listen with an open heart. Listen with an open heart. The Answers Oracle. Let's see what the messages are for the Answers Oracle cards. Answers Oracle. Answers Oracle. Look at this. Definitely perfect timing. Perfect timing for the questions. Perfect timing for this video. Perfect. So my little bit of divine masculines I have out here as my subscribers, keep them coming. Keep the questions coming. keep letting them feelings out, because guess what? Holding them in is only holding you back. Can say it no better. It's up to you. It's up to you. Nobody else. What did I say? Some of y'all choosing a new direction. You're leaving the old life behind. Okay? Leaving it back and start something new. Can't make this shit up, man, at all. In the near future. That could mean a week from now. That could mean 2 weeks from now. That could mean a month from now. That could mean a year from now. Take it as it resonates. And whatever divine say, that's what's going to happen. Okay? If somebody was out here, I would probably answer questions. But nobody's out here. So I'm going to get off. It's 31 minutes. Thank you guys for liking my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for sharing the video if you've already shared it. I appreciate you. If you want a private reading, you already know what to do. Everything's going to be in the description box below this video. Okay? And you guys have a good night. Bye.